We are back, guys. Let's go. Genshin in the house. चलो गाइस, कल हो नहीं पाया गाइस, ठीक है, पर आज करेंगे गेंशिन. लेट्स गो. इवेंट भी है भाई. Is Sorcerer online? No. Let's see. What kind of update do we have? अभी के लिए रखते हैं इसे साइड में. या 64 में आ गया है भाई. एबेसास. ओह, ये वाला. धीरे धीरे बाकी जगह भी होगा भाई. फाइंडिंग. ओह यस, कमीशन. कैन आई चेंज इट? नो, टाइमिंग कैनॉट. ठीक है, इसमें प्लेस 9 क्लीन अप. ट्विन सेरेना सांगनोमिया साइन तुरुस्मी आइलैंड. ओके, ठीक है भाई. पहले जो करेंगे भी है ना, काम करते हैं अभी के लिए. लिस्की काजुआ मैन. काजुआ फॉर द टाइम. कॉली तो मिल गया. देखते हैं गाइस, गाने में मिलता है कि नहीं. देखते. 40 pulls I guess I have done. उसके साथ काजुआ का. यस, to 9. Today it is possible. आज हम टैलेंट करेंगे. या 5. And guys, those be sure to like and subscribe.
wind knows me. Time to go. Fallen leaves adorn
My
my
night.
night. Take it easy.
भाई साहब, इसका तो लग गया। आज नहीं करेंगे, फिर कल ले। टैलेंट्स का कल ले क्या?
Nature. As one with wind and
Cloud.
The wind knows me. Busted.
इसका तो लग गया।
Into the wind. Quietly now.
From dead. You can't run from dead, man. दोनों ही रखते, बाकी दो काजुआ के डोमेन में करते, देखते अगर मिल जाए तो बहुत अच्छा होगा गाइस। एक तो हो ही जाएगा इसको गाइस। उसके बाद we will continue with the main quest of Sumeru. Greater Lord to Sanali, Little Lord, and Greater Lord to Rudrapedaka.
Solidify. Pay your dues. Freeze. Clouds high. The birds call. Busted. The wrong test subject. The wind knows me. My apologies.
Can't run from death. You can't run from death, no matter how much you try. डिफेंस भाई साहब के, बट डिफेंस सीरियसली भाई, क्रिस्टल ईएम होता तो भाई अभी का भी ले लेता। हद है भाई। जिंदगी लूल है।
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature.
Quietly now.
The wrong test subject.
Busted. Whirling snow.
Pick the wrong chess subject. As usual, no artifact space left in inventory.
So this is a day in the
Life of a traveler. ओके डैमेज फिर से इधर 35 डैमेज ओके ओके hey Two points the bit big one. ये तो भाई बहुत अब आ गया है इधर भी है इधर 1 2 3 तीन है भाई इधर एक और है hey by sufficient amount of 5 days left nice welcome hey sufficient amount of flower का सभी मिल गया ओके मिनी हियर नाइस 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 तो फिर करके देखिए भाई वैसे भी यूजलेस जस्ट ट्राइड मैन never thought that we will get so many सिंह तो कैसा है भाई अच्छा है भाई ओह भाई साहब क्या मिल गया देख मुझे भाई साहब भाई साहब ओ भाई साहब, एक और भाई साहब, भाई साहब, भाई साहब। ओके, देखते भाई एक और देकर। As a character, it's really support type character. Defense, attack. ओ भाई फिर से, भाई साहब। नाइन, 1 2 3 4 5 ये लास्ट है भाई। ट्राई अटैक भाई, एक क्यों आ रहा है भाई, इसका कोई जरूरत नहीं है। भाई साहब क्या मिल गया मुझे, आई लाइक इट मैन।
Does this mean I'm making progress?
भाई एक पुल तो बनता, एक पुल तो बनता है भाई। थ्री 300 कभी नहीं भाई।
A blade is like tea leaf.
भाई एनिमो का इतना मिल जाएगा पता भी नहीं चला भाई। एनिमो इधर नहीं है भी नहीं भाई मेरा। भाई कितना सारा है भाई मेरे पास, गाड़ियों के लिए रेडी हूँ लगता है मेरा, मेरा शायद गाड़ियों के लिए रेडी है पूरा। नहीं, पूरी तरह से नहीं। Back to back animo, but crit rate. I need both crit rate and crit damage. मेरा देखते हैं। to 199। देखते गाइस, एनहांस करके देखते इसमें क्या आता है। अटैक वेस्ट मैन। भाई मिला तो अच्छा भाई, आई लाइक इट। Okay, what we'll do, we'll complete the daily commission and then we will wait for the main quest again. पहले ये वाला करते हैं गाइस। काजुआ का चाहिए भाई, ईएम नहीं मिल रहा काजुआ का। दैट्स द सैड पार्ट। परफेक्ट रादर। हम्म, काजुआ का इधर दे सकता हूँ, बट देन आई हैव टू चेंज इट दैट वन। डैमेज विथ क्रिट रेट भाई साहब। I have anemo here. मैं शाव का इधर ये वाला चला जाएगा। But I will get the fit rate here. क्या करेगा इस, थोड़ा एक बार ट्राई करके देखे इधर का। ट्राई करके देखते हैं भाई, जो होगा देखा जाएगा, जो होगा देखा जाएगा। ओ माय गॉड, ओ माय गॉड। जॉर्ड भाई जॉर्ड। जॉर्ड आया भाई। E. लेनेस करते हैं, देखते क्या आता है। वैसे भी मुझे खाली करना है बहुत सारा, ये बहुत खाली करना पड़ेगा इधर का। आई मीन ग्राइंडिंग आर्टिफैक्ट्स फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम मैन। Point 6 and 62. क्या करें, टेम्पोररी इससे रखते हैं। 66 to 199 थोड़ा सा चाहिए बस। अब इधर का एनमो का लेना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। ओके भाई साहब, भाई साहब। I like it man. Too easy, man. Too easy. And guys, dekha guys, the time has been reduced. All those patches, 5G. तो डन, बस ये दोनों बाकी है, ये दोनों कर लूँ गाइस। Okay. And Joker bhai, welcome. Guys, we should like and subscribe. 300 subs. Walking Moon giveaway करूँगा guys. If you want to get a Walking Moon, be sure to like and sub the channel guys. Right. Let's go. We do the save area after taking the supplies. Bas, we are done with telecommission. Commission.
Thank you for
Commission. Here is the reward. Okay. Oh, 20 dices and opportunity item. Yeah, ये दोनों कर लेते हैं guys. Let's go. करते काम भर करते। I made a fireplace. Fire के लिए मैंने आया था भाई, created a fire. So let's go better there. चल भाई का काम हो गया। Let's move on. फास्ट पार्ट खत्म होने के बाद इवेंट भी शुरू करना पड़ेगा भाई, इवेंट में भी पीछे रह जाएंगे। ये एक चीज देख लेते हैं। भाई 20 चाहिए। My God, ni 20 at the beginning only. Hey. इधर का करेंगे, एटलीस्ट दिस एरिया विल अनलॉक।
Let's use the empty box that... Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia.
Hypatia. Madam. What else can we cook? Lily, this one is here. Who? ओके, काम करते पहले ये अनलॉक कर लेते। Time to go.
The wind knows me.
The wind knows me.
Time to go.
Just what will we come across?
Hi, welcome. Sorry for the delay. यो शर्मा भाई ये क्या है? What the heck was this? Ooh.
Following order. New punching.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That robot man. भाई साहब. फील्ड टिलर. क्या साइज है भाई. इससे कहते हैं साइज. Now that's what I call size, man. ऐसा इसे कहते हैं साइज.
That's close enough. You solidified. This is order.
Scatter!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Gotcha. Take flight.
Miscalculated.
Too easy. I like it. I like it, the mechanism. I'm liking it. For those with noble hearts. Ooh. Devantaka Mountain. Port Ormosus. Okay, there is a port here. Nice. And there is also fishing. सुमेरु का देखना पड़ेगा क्या है फिशिंग का. सुमेरु का क्या है देखना पड़ेगा भाई. There's a village around there. इधर का भी कर लेते. ये दोनों कर लेते. ये guys, then after that let's proceed with the main quest again. ये दोनों फाइट्स पहले कर लेते. Five Primo Gems. Let's go. Ooh. माय गॉड भाई, बिल्डिंग्स बहुत अच्छा है भाई दिखने में, आई हैव टू से इट। बिल्डिंग्स का अलग ही फंडा है भाई, सच में बहुत अच्छा है भाई देखने में बिल्डिंग्स।
Happy to oblige.
Gather.
Quietly now.
Scatter! Whirling snow! Heartless.
Ooh,
Take it easy.
टेक इट इजी मैन। कॉमन चीज भाई इतना कुछ करने के बाद।
An answer from this world?
नो मैन, डेफिनेटली नॉट एन आंसर फ्रॉम दिस वर्ल्ड। सुमेरु मैन, सुमेरु, नॉट सुमुरु, इट्स सुमेरु। ओ भाई, ओ भाई,
Busted.
Propagate!
नाइस। लेट्स गो। ओ इलेक्ट्रोलॉजीज वाइन, ओ भाई ये तो अच्छा है। थंडरक्लेव फ्रूट कोड, यूनिवर्सल फंगस, ओके। पैलेस ऑफ एल्कस, ओके ओके ओके। ओके उधर से सुमेरु का एंट्री। ये दोनों साइड्स कर लिया, अब ये दोनों फ्रंटल, ये है एक और ये है 1 2 3 4 5। चलो फाइव 141। हेलो चेतन, कैसे है भाई? हेलो ब्रदर। कैजम के पीछे भाई, गेंशिन में तो मैप में तुझे दिख ही जाएगा भाई सुमेरु, कैजम के ठीक पीछे ही तो है। अब दिस इज जस्ट द बिगिनिंग ऑफ सुमेरु, बहुत बड़ा है सुमेरु, अभी ये फर्स्ट पार्ट है। सेकंड भाई, दिस जस्ट फर्स्ट पार्ट, 3 मोर पार्ट्स आर कमिंग। सुमेरु गेंशिन ने 3.0 लाइव इवेंट में मीटर्स बोल दिया कि अप टू 3.4 दे विल रिलीज अपडेट फॉर सुमेरु, जोन अपडेट्स मैन। जस्ट इमेजिन हाउ बिग सुमेरु विल बी। दिस इज जस्ट द बिगिनिंग। इसके बाद इधर होगा, इधर भी एक्सटेंड हो सकता है, जैसे कि इनाजुमा का हुआ भाई। पहले ये तो निकला, उसके बाद ये आया, उसके बाद इनकानोमिया भाई, इनकानोमिया एक और बड़ा एरिया इनाजुमा का हुआ। Can you imagine how big Inazuma is compared to Mondstadt and Liyue? Mondstadt Liyue का size ही नहीं है कोई. Inazuma is now the biggest. After Sumeru, all the patches get released. I guess Sumeru will be the biggest area. After that, it will be Inazuma. कि तुझे डोना का तुझे आइडिया चाहिए? देख लेते हैं पहले तेरा डोना आइडिया दोना. ओके आइडिया दोना. ओके 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 सॉरी मेरा मिस्टेक. हाँ भाई. Inazuma is a group of islands, just like in India, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Inazuma is like islands, big islands. Okay, not Andaman Nicobar. क्या बोलते हैं? निकोबार जैसा ही है, but अंडमान निकोबार छोटा छोटा आइलैंड है. Inazuma is like big islands. It's like Japan, but multiple of it. भाई तेरे पास आया का है. तेरा आया का पहले तेरा जीन का देखता हूँ. जीन का क्या है? हीलिंग क्यों कम है भाई तेरा जीन का? एनर्जी ऑल लाइट. तूने फिजिकल दिया है. व्हाई द हीलिंग इज सो लो? तूने हीलिंग नहीं दिया. ग्लैडिएटर रैंडम आर्टिफैक्ट तूने रैंडम दिया है. डू वन थिंग. तू दो चीज कर सकता है. गिव 2 पीस एनर्जी रिचार्ज मीन्स 2 पीस ऑफ दिस वन एम्ब्लेम ऑफ सेवर्ड फेथ एंड 2 पीस बोलता हूँ पहले देख लेता हूँ. पीस एम्ब्लेम का दे दे. ठीक है. एंड rather than giving here cricket, use healing bonus. The rest you can use as it is. Try to see if you can get energy recharge on the substats. Okay. इधर जैसे कि energy recharge है अच्छा है क्योंकि Jin is like a support type character in the team, but some people use her as a attack type. For you as you are a beginning player, better use Jin as a support type. और weapon में अगर तुझे sacrificial या Favonius sword मिल जाए वो दे दे Jin को. Okay. Give her as much energy recharge as possible. Above 150 एनर्जी रिचार्ज रख उसका जीन का. हीलिंग में बहुत कम आएगा. आया का एनिमो का की ठीक है. एक इसमें भी एक बोलूंगा वो कर लेना. 4 प्लीज ब्लिजर्ड. या दैट्स द बेस्ट चॉइस. मैंने 5 पीस दिया है. आहा इधर क्रिट डैमेज नहीं है बेस्ट स्टैट्स में. ठीक है चलेगा. डिफेंस क्यों दिया है भाई? क्रायो दे भाई. डिफेंस गिव है क्रायो. HP का थोड़ा अच्छा चाहिए तुझे. HP और इधर का क्रायो चाहिए भाई. ये ठीक है. हाँ इसका थोड़ा होता तो अच्छा होता. ठीक है. कॉन्स्टिलेशन C0 टैलेंट्स का है 688. ओके आया का ठीक है. जिनका 55. ओके आया का इधर तुझे चेंज करना पड़ेगा. तेरा रेशियो देखते 57 to 230 1 2 3. ओके इधर क्रिकेट के बदले क्रिट डैमेज यूज कर सकता है. आएगा क्रिट डैमेज बड़ा भाई. इधर क्रायो तुझे चाहिए क्योंकि एज बिकॉज यू आर यूजिंग 4 पीस ब्लिजर्ड भाई. यू हैव टू यूज क्रायो इन द क्रिकेट मैन एज यू आर यूजिंग 4 पीस ब्लिजर्ड. इटो का ऑल डिफेंस. ओके डिफेंस कम है भाई. तुझे और भी डिफेंस चाहिए इटो का. दिस लो डिफेंस विल नॉट वर्क इन योर इटो. ओके इटो का डिफेंस बहुत कम है. इटो का डिफेंस लिटरली बहुत कम है. वुल्फ गेस्टर नहीं चलेगा. गिव हिम व्हाइट ब्लाइंड. ओके चेतन इटो को व्हाइट ब्लाइंड दे. वुल्फ गेस्टर नहीं चलेगा इटो के साथ. वुल्फ गेस्टर मेनली फॉर कैरेक्टर लाइक बेडो D-look, it's the choice, it's the main word for D-look, otherwise any other character, Claymore. To Wolf Greystone, Changyun में भी use कर सकते हैं, but oh, don't use it in, what did I say, Ito man. For Ito use defensive here. Ito defense में scale करता है, जितना डिफेंस होगा उतना तेरा अटैक भी इक्विवेलेंटली स्केल अप होगा. आर्टिफैक्ट्स ये ठीक है. यूज 4 पीस हक्स. ओके, डायरेक्टली 4 पीस हक्स यूज करना, ये ठीक है. इधर डिफेंस, ओके फाइन. इधर का डिफेंस देना, नो बेटर. इधर का जियो रख रहा है, ठीक है. क्रिकेट का डिफेंस कर दे, ठीक है. क्रिकेट का डिफेंस यूज कर, या फिर पहले देख वेपन का डिफेंस यूज करने के बाद क्या होता है डबल डिफेंस में. स्टैट में अगर डिफेंस हुआ तो और भी अच्छा भाई, ठीक है. जैसे कि इसमें डिफेंस है, इसमें अच्छा सा डिफेंस है, ठीक है. देन डोंट यूज डिफेंसिव हियर, बट वेपन को चेंज कर. इटो तेरा अटैक उतना अच्छा नहीं देगा. Ito scales on defense purely. For Mona also energy. तेरे पास वेरिडिटी है भाई साहब, तू तो लकी बंदा है भाई. तेरे पास काकुरस वेरिडिटी है भाई. यानफे में क्यों नहीं यूज कर रहा भाई काकुरस वेरिडिटी? यानफे में लॉस्ट प्लेयर, ओके. वो तेरे पास लॉस्ट प्लेयर भी है, नाइस. मेरे पास भी है लॉस्ट प्लेयर, बट काकुरस वेरिडिटी नहीं है, ठीक है. 64 to 144, Pyro 70, नाइस. नॉट बैड, नॉट बैड. सेट 4 पीस पायरो यूज कर यानफे का. अगर तू यानफे को बढ़ाएगा देन यूज 4 पीस पायरो. ये नहीं चलेगा. टेम्पोररी अगर दिया है तो फिर ठीक है, बट दिस विल नॉट वर्क. ये फिर भी ठीक है क्रिकेट का, बट रेस्ट वी हैव टू चेंज. रेस्ट वी हैव टू टेक 4 पीस, एज सिंपल एज दैट. ये एकदम ही नहीं चलेगा. सैक्रिफिशियल, ओके. वंडरस 2. अब मेरा भी कैसे C3 है फिशल का. ये क्या इस पर जस्ट 2 पीस टेम्पोररी दिया है, ओके. ठीक है. आयाका एंड जीन, ये दोनों का मैं तुझे बोल रहा हूं. जीन का देख ले, यू कैन गो फॉर आइदर दिस वन. 2 पीस यूज करना है. आइदर यू कैन यूज दिस 2 पीस, ओके. ये वाला मेनेस बिलवेड बिकॉज इट विल गिव हीलिंग इफेक्टिवनेस. और यू कैन यूज हक्स का, हक्स में भी मिलता है. अगर जब तू तो इट्टो के लिए लेगा देन बेटा गो फॉर द हक्स, क्योंकि हक्स में भी ये तो कैरेक्टर ही मिलेगा हीलिंग का. सो बेटा गो फॉर द हक्स, ओके. जस्ट एज सिंपल एज गो फॉर द हक्स. 2 पीस हक्स एंड 2 पीस उधर का क्या एनिमो का ले ले, एनिमो या एनर्जी रिचार्ज का. एंड फॉर आया का वेपन तुझे चेंज करना पड़ेगा. द नॉर्मल विल नॉट वर्क. वेरिएशन 4 पीस जीन का, बट जीन का 4 पीस वेरिएशन 4 पीस इज बेटर फॉर काजुआ, सुक्रोज एंड what should I say, Animo or Conventi. These 3 character 4 piece variation is the best. Eyes closed 4 piece variation was these 3 character and EM. हाँ लेटर चेतन, तुझे वेपन चेंज करना पड़ेगा आया का. इधर तेरा तो बढ़ता रहेगा. ये वाला मास्टर स्टार्ट लेटर एज यू डू पुल्स. नेक्स्ट means next month in September we will get the black cliff weapon that I have in Ayaka, okay. Give Ayaka this black cliff weapon, it's the good choice for Ayaka. मेरा Ayaka का देख ले, तुझे तेरा Ayaka का ऐसा होना चाहिए वेपन. ब्लैक क्लिफ ये तुझे मिल जाएगा. 4 पीस काइरो, इधर टू सिंपली यूज क्रिट डैमेज यूज कर सकता है या क्रिट रेट, तेरा मर्जी। आई एम यूजिंग क्रिट डैमेज हियर। इधर का क्रायो विद क्रिट डैमेज, इधर भी अच्छा सा तेरा कॉम्बिनेशन होना चाहिए भाई क्रिट डैमेज का, अच्छा खासा। ठीक है, हैंड्स डाउन गो फॉर ट्रिपल क्राउनिंग का आया का भाई। माई आया का इज अ डाउन एंड डाउन बीस्ट मैन, 54 to 39। माया का इज अ बीस्ट, इज अ बीस्ट मैन। माया का सी F2P बीस्ट, जो डैमेज देता है ना भाई अल्ट में 13,000 का डैमेज विदाउट फ्रीज, आफ्टर फ्रीजिंग इट गोज 14 to 15K। अलग ही नशे है भाई मेरा आया काका। मिल जाएगा तो धीरे धीरे मिल जाएगा। उसके साथ साथ चेंज तेरा तो स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉक्स में भी चेंजेस हो गया, जिस पीस नहीं चाहिए स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉक्स में फेंक और एक्सचेंज कर। भाई साहब तुझे देखा, तू तो देरी में आया, मैं तुझे दिखाता हूँ स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉक्स में मेरा वेरिएशन का एक्सचेंज किया। देख भाई कितना मुझे वेरिएशन का अच्छा आर्टिफैक्ट्स मिला स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉक्स में। ये देख क्रिट डैमेज क्रिट रेट ये सभी मिला, ये वाला आज मिला स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉक्स में, ये वाला भी आज मिला स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉक्स में। इवन दिस वन आई गॉट इन स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉक्स वेरिएशन का भाई, हैंड डाउन एंड डाउन। इधर मैंने शाव, मेरे पास शाव है ठीक है, शाव का देख ये वाला भी मुझे स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉक्स में मिला भाई आज। मतलब एस लेवल 20 नहीं मिला, लेवल 0 था, बट इट वाज हैविंग क्रिट रेट मैन। आफ्टर इंक्रीजिंग इट दिस इज द वन आई एम हैव भाई साहब, बहुत अच्छा है। कभी कभी स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉक्स में भी अच्छा मिल जाता है, अगर पीस गलत आया मतलब बकवास आया, जस्ट एक्सचेंज इट इन द स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉक्स, दैट्स द बेस्ट चॉइस।
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
चलो and guys, be sure to like and sub the channel guys.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so, and everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth. Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was she sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, she could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experience the sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Okay.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa. You're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritawe Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching
That
such
the
knowledge
oh
without
that
the
creature.
proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility.
Whoa! So knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous.
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the den. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god of wisdom herself. And they have the curious power.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't...
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Oh. Is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical. Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the... I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stopped dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt back then. I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be. But I was... just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things she saw when she connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any Work? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me. There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions,
Gandharva village. ये दोनों भी कर ले भाई. चलो गाइस ये दोनों भी कर लेते. एटलीस्ट पूरा एरिया तो अनलॉक करके रखते. ओ भाई साहब. उधर दबा का उधर ऊपर है भाई. ओके So there's a withering here.
Stabilize. Gather. Order guide you.
Oh bhai, that new.
Stabilize.
Take flight.
Quietly now.
Solidify.
My apologies.
Gather.
Things are about to
Get high, see.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Oh. Nice.
Whirling snow.
There must be some other way.
Propagate.
Busted.
ओके इसका कुछ फंडा है भाई. आई गेस इसका कुछ फंडा है.
treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
But how we will go up there? That's the main thing. ऊपर कैसे जाएंगे?
Gotcha. My apologies.
ये तो गड़बड़ी हो गया भाई। भाई ये तो गड़बड़ हो गया। बस इतना ही इधर का। What of this area?
Like a lamb to the slaughter. Where do you think you're...
भाई it's a big area. It's really big. Rather than big मैं कहूँगा बहुत mountains है सुमेरु पे। Really a cliff area. बहुत mountains है सुमेरु पे। ये चीज मैंने देखा है। चलो भाई Oh my god, oh my god. मैं क्या देख रहा हूँ भाई? ओहो ओहो. See, Running Man.
Stabilize.
Quietly now.
इसका मैं अब क्या करूँ? Okay, we can see the desert region, but we can't go there, I guess. Yeah, it will come in 3.2. The desert region. Timing that area is off limits. This is a new type of field dealer, भाई. इसको तो लगी नहीं से.
Take flight. Yeah.
तो ये यूज करना पड़ेगा. And how to break this? Okay, काम करते ये यूज करके देखते. Without even. ओ भाई,
Solidify.
तो यह बात है. तो यह बात है भाई.
Gotcha.
My apologies. Whirling snow. Scatter.
Quietly now. Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
One way to draw your target out of hiding. Hello guys. Sumeru is built different. Jasna Monument. Paradise. What paradise? Yeah. Ruinal Dahari. Cavern Ribat. क्या क्या नाम है भाई? चलो सुमेरो का एरिया भी अनलॉक्ड। वो एक चीज देख लेता हूँ गाइस, जस्ट अ सेक। I see. I see. Let's go.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Ghulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort. And now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Ghulam, we're leaving.
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right! We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of... How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe...
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its use...
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! That's right! Tainari, we have something...
Yes, she's doing much better. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so
Thanks, Tainari.
farewell.
Let's go. Sumeru City, here we come.
I've been waiting for you to... Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. And, but I guess now I understand. There's no need to apologize. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition. Thank you. That means a lot. Oh? What is it? It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you... Yay! Thanks, Kale. I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time. Well then, I treat...
Chalo. Pita pocket. Trail of God of Wisdom.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding. Take it easy.
One way to draw your target out of hiding. Here we come. वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट बाद में करेंगे, पहले सुमेरु. I'm taking it randomly, but let's see. अरे यार फालतू का डैमेज ले लिया भाई, फालतू का डैमेज लिया.
Want me to come along?
Want me to come along? No mind. Now that's what I call express delivery.
there are leaves around. And I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
चलो guys, we are close to Sumeru city घुसेंगे अब. Mino. The gate of Sumeru city. Ho ho.
Sumeru City! We finally made it! Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed. Here are your Akasha terminals. Please.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself.
Oh, says this little doodad lets you access knowledge. Maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. May the mighty god bless us with their voice of wisdom. Whoa! Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh,
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay.
okay, now that we're in... 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Kali was... Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Oh, come on! Paimon's brain is exhausted. Oh, smart idea! But what are you going to ask it? Uh-oh.
Okay.
You... Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? Well, he's from Sumeru and... Let's see.
Why is
Tainari
Akasha?
wrote the address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate. Let's
What the
head
heck
over
is
and have a
this?
look.
पुष्पा कैफे, हाउस ऑफ डियना, सैंक्चुअरी असुर था, अल्केमी, पुष्पा कैफे। भाई ये तो बढ़िया है। Oh, so it's really nice.
It's called being a freelancer.
Hey guys. ओ भाई 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 भाई
At your service.
ओ भाई I like it. I like it guys. Yeah.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Welcome to the Adventurous Guild.
You have already claimed today. Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
और इसका अलग ही नशे है भाई इसका।
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe...
Here! This is a letter!
Oh, let me see. Ah! Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that?
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Sorasthana or made a public appearance.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha. No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else... And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. In this world, there will always be information. Take me, for example.
It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me. Hey, come on! This is a survival.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were... So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to... Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right!
तो Catherine Guild and asks Catherine for help. अरे यार, let's go. Okay, 32 days, 15 hours. Then it's okay. Then it's okay, भाई. इतना समय है. Okay. How much PMOs do we have now? 208. 200 हो गया भाई. I like it. I like it.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait. I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Aww, another dead end.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally... An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for...
Corps of 30?
Supposedly. They are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar. You're welcome.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Rexar we go!
Okay, इधर एक और है. This is really nice, man. It's totally different from, what should I say, Inazuma and what was the other one? Liu and Mondstadt, man. It's totally different from the rest.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
It's nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent... Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious. so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her, as far as the people of...
Really?
But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure...
All right. Well...
No problem.
Okay. Let's pause for the time being.
Seems Osfund was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon. Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him. With the wisdom, the man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, in despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then...
Okay, and then what?
And then the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trial. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "Oh, Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind."
Yeah, thanks for the story.
In a way.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali...
Of course. I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like they're searching for someone. This stinks. Let's see if we can get rid...
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking...
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
That's...
The sight of shiny jewels always brightens my day.
Okay.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by...
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw the...
Really? Thank you so much. Uh-oh, looks like there's some coming this way.
Huh? More of them?
No, wait, My body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to... Okay, sounds good. There's a tap...
Alright, let's move out.
Time to go.
Time to go. Let's go. Let hum ninja the quest. Have you unlocked the jet plum, bro? What jet plum? Okay. लौसान भाई सिम रात को था ना? नहीं अभी का है वेडनेसडे एंड थर्सडे रात को होगा ठीक है
They shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Ooh, this is the character I want.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they...
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going...
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go...
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer...
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double?
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For this...
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits, and I know what I'm doing. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. I still won't accept reality, and every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is mean?
Yes, I'm sure.
Fine, I won't ask you, but let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination.
Thank you, Dia.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an...
I'm fine, really.
My lady, stop trying to look...
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind...
Sure, after you rest up.
Well, if it isn't Dia, haven't seen word on the street is that...
Nah, you get used...
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get...
Thank you, sir, but there's... but please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah, we're already super...
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt. and dry. Bye, Mimo Pass. Hey, come on! Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord.
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon?
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, my younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. Who are you? How do I explain this? Really? Of course. I know. Wow, you're Dunyarzad. What? Huh? But aren't you a child? Oh. I've been...
After that, the voice said, although my body was suffering during those days, beyond my window was the... Once I finally made it through, but I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to... I've been hoping for a chance to repay...
What's the sub-zero?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day... It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukavata's birthday.
Oh, I like it.
When she passed away, the
UF
holiday
now.
eventually became a celebration
No भाई,
of the
मुझे नहीं
Lesser
मिला
Lord's
पोके.
birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru, but because
TF में
of
कल खेलूंगा.
Akademia's
आज
influence,
मैं लास्ट खेलूंगा 3:30 को तेरा वैलोरेंट. आज कोशिश करूंगा गोल्ड जाने के लिए. After that tomorrow I will play TF again.
maybe they see Lesser Lord
TF
Kusanali's
2.0 का तो ट्रेलर भी रिलीज कर दिया भाई.
Lord Rukavata's death.
ग्लोबल अनाउंसमेंट कर दिया 2.0 का. Man, after Genshin release Sumeru, we will soon release their 2.0 update. My god.
Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past...
Just remember that we're still out in pub.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zeros festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something.
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar.
Sure, that's quite the trip, though.
No, that would be too much.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows?
But of course, Nilu will be thrilled to hear the...
नीलू एंड दिया भाई, ये दोनों तो मुझे चाहिए ये दोनों कैरेक्टर. हो लगता है गानियों को स्किप करना पड़ेगा भाई, लगता है. ये दोनों एरियाज देख, इस तरफ और डेजर्ट एरिया है जो 3.1 में आएगा. कितना मोड़ा हुआ है? 208. कितना पुल्स किया है? 30 pulls. This 5 pull is the standard banner which I did. For timing it's 40 pulls. So we'll go for the 58 pull man. ठीक है, देखते हैं. कॉल इश्यू विल बी एडेड टू द स्टैंडर्ड बैनर, राइट? नॉर्मल बैनर में तो आएगा कॉली। ओ भाई, दे हैव चेंज इट, नाइस, ये बढ़िया किया भाई। आई गेस 3.1 में कॉली को ऐड कर देगा। अभी के लिए नहीं है, आई गेस 3.1 में कॉली को ऐड करेगा। फाइन, नो प्रॉब्लम हो, एटलीस्ट एक तो मिला है कॉली का। Alright guys, let's stop here for a time. Again 3:30 with Valorant. Let's go guys, stay safe. See you at 3:30. Valorant करेंगे, कल से हम PoE फिर से करेंगे।
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. 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 Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. 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 Oh, yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated. It's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm trying to live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10.